The role and responsibility of a USSU counselor. USSU counselors. Members of the Students' Council, or MSCs, are usually referred to as counselors. Counselors hold voting rights on the USSU Students' Council, known as the USC. Counselors have an important role in the USSU governance structure, as they advocate and represent the undergraduate student body. Elections. Elections for the position of MSc are held in March or April of each year by the individual constituencies. Councillors may also be elected in by-elections throughout the year. The official term of MSc is from May 1st and ends on April 30th of the following year. A representative role. Councillors consult with their constituents and collaborate with fellow councillors to act as an advocate for students. Councillors must report back on a regular basis to the constituency group from which they were elected. This reporting and accountability usually involves attending the students' union or association or society meetings at the elected constituency or college level and reporting to the executive of that constituency. Furthermore, the MSC's position on the USC is significant because the USC is an important governing body within the USSU structure. MSCs have the unique opportunity to gather and discuss various questions, concerns, and ideas from all colleges and constituencies in the university, and then work together to find solutions with the weight of their college behind their actions and voting decisions. MSCs are a bridge between the USSU and their college. Counselors, according to the USSU bylaw, act as liaisons between the council and their constituencies and all members generally. Counselors bring the concerns and perspectives of the students they represent to the council and work to advocate for changes that would benefit undergraduate students. Therefore, it is the duty of counselors to represent the views of their constituencies and council without personal bias as a result of a conflict of interest, according to the USSU bylaw. Meetings. In order to represent and advocate effectively, counselors must attend council meetings. These include the USSU Council, or USC, meetings, which are held weekly. In addition to USC meetings, counselors are strongly encouraged to attend the annual general meeting and the General Academic Assembly. Counselors are also expected to attend their constituencies' meetings. Meetings and absences. According to the USSU bylaw, counselors must attend all council meetings and all meetings of any committee to which they belong unless permission for the absence has been granted by the president or chair of the council or committee. Take note that receiving permission for absence is different than sending regrets. Counselors run the risk of being removed from their position if they miss 2 consecutive meetings without receiving permission, or 3 of 5 consecutive meetings with permission. Preparation. MSCs are responsible for preparing for each council meeting. This generally means reading through the agenda and any included documents, reviewing the previous week's meeting minutes and checking for errors, and finally, finalizing their constituency report. This report does not have to be complex, but it does need to keep the USSU Council updated with what's going on within each MSC's constituency. Responsibilities of USC members. All USC members must abide under USSU confidentiality. All USC members must set aside bias and personal experience and/or opinion. Instead, they must act in the best interest of their constituency and the general undergraduate student body. All USC members are expected to sit on a minimum of 1 committee. All USC members must be engaged and prepared and come with questions and ideas to council and committee meetings. University Council. Each constituency or college also has 1 student seat on the University Council. This is the council in which the University of Saskatchewan's president, provost, librarians, faculty, including deans, meet monthly. This seat goes to the MSc. If a constituency has multiple MSCs elected to the USC, the University Council seat goes to the MSc with the most votes. For more information about the University Council, please visit the university website. Conflict of interest. Councillors, executives, and committee members must do all that is within their power to avoid conflicts of interest. If a conflict of interest does exist or arise, this must be disclosed at the earliest opportunity to the president, chair, or the leader of their committee or group. If the conflict of interest affects a matter that is being voted upon, it is the councillor's responsibility to abstain from that vote. Additional responsibilities. All USC members must act with integrity, honesty, and compassion. They must uphold the dignity of the position, acknowledging not only the power and influence of the office, but also the responsibility that comes with it. They must defend and protect the autonomy of the USSU. They must establish policy and direction for the USSU. And finally, they must advocate for, encourage, and support the well-being of the entire undergraduate student body at the University of Saskatchewan.